Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today, we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends retro card, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I got this figure off BBTS, along with the other Spider-Mans, so this looks really cool. Again, I don't really like how they're using the retro cards on movie figures. I really don't like that, but what I do like, it has Amazing Spider-Man 2 branding, which I find really interesting. It's not No Way Home, but I really do like the difference. It's been a while since we've seen Amazing Spider-Man 2 merch, so this is really cool to see. On the back, you get a poster. It looks really nice. And then you get a bio. Not my favorite, Spider-Man movie. It's probably one of my least favorites. But again, I do like the suit, so let's get to it and crack him open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He first, out of the package, he comes with the unmasked head. Looks cool, looks like Andrew Garfield. I really do like it. I do think the hair is a little big, but that's kind of like Andrew Garfield's style. I think it looks cool. It looks exactly like him, that photoreal tech, looking awesome. Just, looking at the back. Looks good. But if you don't want this head, you can pop this off. And you can put this masked head on it. Again, this looks really cool. It's just a repack of the 3-pack version, which, I didn't get. I mean, I didn't really want to get it, so I'm glad to have this. So, yeah, it looks cool. And then also out of the package, he comes with these 2 thwipping hands. Again, same from the 3-pack, but you can pop these out. You get 1 left fisted hand and 1 right open hand. I can't really call this a wall crawling hand because it's really weird looking. And that's it. Again, no even hands. Like, what the hell, Hasbro? Come on. You can't, give us these, repacked versions of these figures and then not give us the appropriate amount of hands. Like, seriously, I'm really pissed off about how Hasbro just keeps cutting corners like that. Like, come on. This just is ridiculous. I mean, I'd rather have, all the hands and the heads, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, I'd rather have all even sets of hands than the unmasked heads. Because I'm going to display them masked anyways. But, I'm not going to get into that right now. So let's get to it and take a closer look at the figure. Now let's take a closer look at the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Like I said, the heads look really nice. It's just that repainted version of the, the 3-pack version. But I really like this suit. I mean, it's actually one of my least favorite Spider-Man suits, if I'm being completely honest. It's a good suit. I mean, if I were to just really pick my least favorite out of all the suits, which are, out of all the movie suits, they're all really good. Just this one's my least favorite for being too comic accurate. I know that's very controversial for me to say, but I do like it when companies do, their own original spin, and I like the first suit better. Mainly because of the yellow eyes. I really like the yellow eyes on that. So hopefully we get Amazing Spider-Man 1 from Hasbro sooner than later. That would be really nice. But again, this suit just looks really nice. I do like the colors. I don't remember it being this dark in the movie. I don't remember these colors being so muted. But it still looks really cool. I really do like it. Again, I'm not really going to take so much of a look at this because this is just a repaint, but the figure came out really clean. Surprisingly, came out really clean. Let's take a closer look at his articulation. Starting off with the head, it's on a dumbbell joint. Can look up that much, can look down that much. He does get tilt and rotation. Shoulders move up that much, they move down, they rotate 360, and he has a butterfly joint. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then the wrists do hinge and rotate. He has a diaphragm joint and a reverse ab crunch. He can arch back that much, and he can crunch forward that much, which is really good. And he can also rotate and tilt. It's that much. He does have drop down hinges. Oh, there we go. There they go. There they go. Yep, at first when I was messing with this figure, the drop-down hinges didn't go down as much, so as you can see, they go down. And using those drop-down hinges, he can kick forward that much, and he can kick back some. Upper thigh cut, double-jointed knees, and then ankles that move down, up, and he does get ankle pivot. Measuring Spider-Man out, he comes to around 6¼ inches tall. And here he is next to the other MCU Spider-Mans I have in my collection. We have the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and then the Andrew Garfield integrated suit Spider-Man. And these look really good together. All three of them look really nice. And here's the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man up on the rotating base. And I have to say this figure's pretty cool. But again, like, why can't we get all the hands with this figure? Like, come on. I'm really disappointed that we couldn't get all the hands with, this Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Like, really, we're just like, it's just really disappointing. And we're paying $25 for barely any accessories. I mean, we do get the unmasked heads and all that, but for $25, like, it's not worth it. Or, it's not really justifiable to just give us so minimal accessories. Hasbro really needs to work on that, and they haven't been doing that for a while. They haven't been justifying that $25.99 price point. So, this is why I've slowed down with Legends. They haven't given us anything good, and we're paying too much for it. But other than that, I gotta say this figure's cool. I do like it. He's definitely my favorite, between Tobey right now. I still have the Final Swing one to open. But I really do like this one. I do like the colors. Still, I think it's dark, compared to the movie. I think the movie one, from Amazing Spider-Man 2, I think that one was a little bit brighter than this. But again, I really do like these dark colors. The unmasked head looks dead on like Andrew Garfield, and I love that. But again, I don't know. We're paying a little bit too much for just little accessories. But again, it's nice that they're putting these out there for people who didn't get that 3-pack. And I do like how this is under the Amazing Spider-Man 2 branding, which is nice to see. It's a nice shake-up from all the No Way Home stuff we've been getting. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this with my other Spider-Man in my MCU shelf, because I'm really happy to have all 3 Spider-Man, all together, because I love my MCU display. Like, it's one of my favorites in my collection, so I'm glad to be adding these, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield figures, which are now canon in the MCU, which is really nice. I really do like that a lot. But yeah, this was a short review. There wasn't much to look at, to be honest, because this is just a repaint of that 3-pack version. But again, it's a cool repaint. It's good that they, reissued these figures. Hasbro needs to give us all the hands. Like, we need all those hands. I don't know why they won't give it to us. But that's it for my review. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.